first, right? I'm gonna pitch first, then I'm gonna fucking start hitting with my hitting thing.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Circle, velocity, sinker control, sinker break. Should I game, fill in, reaction? Circle change of velocity. I could bring that shit up to 2 points. Sinker control. Sinker break. Let me try to break.
These niggas. Yeah, these niggas.
That job, and I was like, well, asking for a reference for you to be a lifeguard. What's up with that? He didn't tell us. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, why do I have to tell you? Yeah. Like, fuck you. You pay me $4 an hour. Like, what do I owe you? Like,
yeah, what are they gonna be? Like, you can check out, but you can never leave.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, well, yeah. I mean, I was looking for a better job, and they fucking, like, flipped a switch.
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we
job, and I was like, well, yes. I'm like, look here.
We are under the lights. This Joe Smith is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
At the plate, Ivan Cortez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Into the box now, Luis Garcia. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
You should have just been like, oh, hey,
Into the box, Alec Thomas. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes in with an average of 265. 6 home runs, 27 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Mlb20. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Here we go.
Fouled off.
Nope.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Fouled away. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day. Offers up there, it's just...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Aramis Ademan. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brian O'Grady. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. O'Grady, 33 years old. He was a first-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Ivan Cortez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Garcia. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here it comes.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Alec Thomas stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Another 0-2 coming. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Ready for another chance? Mlb20 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
So we got him swinging. Mlb20 goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Adley Rutschman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. This is foul right side.
Hey, let's get him right here. You got it.
And another foul ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So striding forward now, Drew Avens. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Fucking love. If I could play some fucking
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Brian O'Grady is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Now another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready once again, Ivan Cortez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and digging in to try it again, Luis Garcia, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Garcia goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Chopped on the ground over to first. Hoskins has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I'll tell you what, D-Roll, this guy's...
Jordan Aiken enters to make an appearance on the...
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Tonight's game comes to it.
I think I should add a pitch. I got a slider, fastball, circle change.
This nigga. I thought your bills off. Oh. Joe. At least you know my nigga out there swinging out.
Right. At least I ain't drifting. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Well, y'all niggas got patience out of this world to be doing that shit. No cap. I couldn't do it. With the drifting and the base, matter of fact, the baseball takes more patience than anything in the world. Nigga just sit there like, damn, he running around that plate, huh? Let me get my surgery.
Right now I'm pitching, bro. I'm pitching, man. I'm doing my pitching. Just started.
That's why, nigga, I'm about to say. Be in the batting area, nigga, just get that one swing and it's over with. Nigga be like, shit. Time to watch again. Yo, that shit is too stressful. Ooh, like, eat it. Now they don't get my shit. Oh my god, I'm ready to quit this game.
I bet you that nigga shot.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next.
I'm playing in the big leagues, bro. I ain't got no cheat codes on.
Franklin Perez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And he fouls this one off. Smith has pitched just under 120 innings. And over that time, he's got a whip under 0.5. To translate, he's allowed less than half a runner per inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next for the Tigers, Pablo Reyes. He was responsible for the only run they could muster in yesterday's ball game. It was a solo shot. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Chopped to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Kick down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Theis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
2 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Bye-bye. Smitty.
3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still no score.
No, he looked just like me. Right.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Pache.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Albies backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Ross Adolph stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in, Bryson Stott as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Christopher Morel, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Christopher Morel is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Jake Rogers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Where's the first now?
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. And coming to the plate now, number 49 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, Pablo Reyes, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. Striding into the box, Matt Theis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh my God, I'm fucking blockable, bro.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Pache.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Here's the first pitch to him. Isaac Paredes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Terrific circle changeup thrown right there. The two keys to the circle change: one, having terrific arm action, and two, getting the ball down in the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So digging in now, Ross Adolph. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count. 1-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Standing in, Christopher Morel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Settling in now, Jake Rogers. He got called out on strikes his last time through. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys trying to play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the Tigers. Ready for another shot now, number 49. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Called strike one on the circle change. Good pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Lewis. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Pablo Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Pablo Reyes becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Matt Theis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Pache. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Into the box, Isaac Paredes. No hits to this point.
The designated hitter.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Now at the plate, Ross Adolph. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
That's inside. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just leading off the inning. Bryson Stott, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right there. Stop.
Hit. And then run or ever for the behind.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Bryson Stott goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Christopher Morel. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
So he sets him down swinging. Christopher Morel is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do it.
Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
I'm saying that's like my 35th perfect game. I'm saying.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of
Not
the
like
game.
you,
I'd
Sean.
say
I got
anytime
like
you
5
throw a
books in 2
perfect
years,
game,
but it's
you'd be
okay.
a pretty
We'll
strong
forgive you for
candidate.
that.
Yeah,
saying?
no need to offer
okay.
any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Our final line score tonight.
It's okay. It's okay, my friend. It's okay.
Wow, that's right.
That's what I'm trying to get traded. But no, they're not gonna put me on a good team. I need to go here.
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
He dropped a fucking combo, bro. This bitch about to smack the fuck out of him, though.
So if he gets 21,
We are under the lights this evening as we get... Hunter Green is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Has a look, now the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. This is flared out towards second. And it's through for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice secondary lead. He read that it was a soft liner and it was going to fall, and he's able to steal his teammate an RBI.
Boy, amen about that, D-Row. One of the things I think...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Is in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Joe Smith. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now
smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
He looked like he tried to kick me just now.
So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. So his remarkable season continues as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Joe Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Singled home run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
He's not. He thought that was
Stepping in for the Jays, Jake Fraley. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Smith. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Pitch popped up. Tellez waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
We are under the line. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 2-1 home. To the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Smith. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This guy's had a super season.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
This game is tied.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues as the Reds have pulled back to even now, 3 apiece. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
Trying to hit the ball. Probably 442.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joe Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel is under this one, and that's out number 2. Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Bounce to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the Ready now, Joe Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy.
Dig hard, go two, go two. Ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And this throw gets away from him. So a 2-out double here gives him some new life here in this 5th inning. And as we take a look at the Reds' leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air into shallow left center.
Come on.
Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Joe Smith will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
There's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. First, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in and looking for more. Joe Smith, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grichuk has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. 8-4 tonight. Cincinnati seal up their 30th win at home on the season.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Jimmy Nelson gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Batting 4. The first baseman.
Stepping in, Joe Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Bichette blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Got to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to bat for Toronto, Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, one there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Reese McGuire. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Number 10.
He's on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Joe Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. The 2-2. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.